What's good, YouTube? I am finally back. This is Ultra Adonis. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope video to watch. So on today's video is going to be some about my experience at ScentExplore, as well as I'm going to go over some of the samples that they gave me. Shout out courtesy to Max Aroma. And then, here's my name tag for those of you guys that know what my real name is, Ultra Adonis. I was the tall, sexy, handsome man that all the ladies would choose. There, had on the lone wolf hat as I have on right now. All black, leather jacket, jeans, all that good stuff. But I'm gonna talk about my experience there, what I saw, and just go over my whole overall flow. But I would say, for the most part, I had a great time at ScentExplore. But let's go over some of these samples, guys. So, the first sample here, I've already opened up all the boxes. Let's go with this one. This is one of the most popular ones. This is Gin Tonic. Gin Tonic. A lot of the YouTubers, especially some of the YouTube ladies, they really like this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this one. Every time I smell it, I always in a rush because I'm at probably like a Bloomingdale's or an Neiman Marcus, and they always be trying to sell me stuff that I don't really too much care about. But yeah, this smells good. When I smelled it the first time, when I smelled it for the very first time at the mall, I was not impressed, I'm not gonna lie. But I really like this one. This is a good like summer hitter. It smells like a Sprite. It smells like a drink. It smells like gin and tonic. And I think that's the idea they were going for, okay? Next one is from a house that I've heard nothing but good things about, and it's from the house of Spirit of Kings, and that is Mercari. I have the box sitting right here. Let's see, Spirit of Kings, Mercari by Spirit of Kings. That goes with the sample looks like here. Let's go ahead and spray that bad boy on there. Let me see. I like to get 3 sprays out of there. And it smells good. It has like a lemon note to it. Very fresh. Doesn't smell like pine sol, but it does have like the strong lemon presence to it. The notes are not on the box for this one. I like it, but I'm not blown away by it, if that makes sense, okay? The next one we're gonna smell is from a house that I am kind of familiar with, that I've heard some things about. This is by Percious, and this one is called Chaos. Percious, Chaos. Let's go ahead and spray that joint. And then at the end of this video, I'm gonna go over my thoughts on all these. Like I said, I had a good time at ScentExplore. Went up to New York. The first day I wasn't able to get in. So the thing that happened was, I really like this one. This smells good. It has like some watery notes to it, but it's definitely smelled good. The card has the notes on it, so I'm gonna go over the notes with you guys here, but this has notes of, top note of lemon, marine, mid note of jasmine, patchouli, white flowers, base note of dry woods, ambergrass, and oat moss. This is definitely for the yacht, the guy that owns the yacht, the guy that, this could be Miami appropriate. I wouldn't say on the beach necessarily, but you're on the yacht. You got money, you got a little status on you. Not for everybody, but I like the way it smells, and I think the ladies would like this one too. You would have to be dressed appropriately. This ain't no jeans and t-shirt type marine fragrance though, but I really like this one, Percious Chaos. So I tried to get in the first day, and the line was so long. I tried to buy my tickets, but they sold out like 2 weeks before I got a chance, like 3 weeks before I got a chance to even buy my ticket. So, but I went in there and I said, is there any way I can get another ticket? Like, I get a ticket, I got the money. They was like, unfortunately, there's no way that we can take the transaction. So the next day I went, I stayed persistent. The next day I went kind of early. They remembered my face, and they was able to get me in. And like I said, I don't know if I said this in the beginning of the video, but shout out to Max Aroma. They had a bar in there, and they had free drinks for everybody that attended. They asked me, do I want to go to the after party? I should have went to the after party based on what happened later on that night, which I will probably get to in a minute. But let's get right into it. Let's keep it moving here. You guys are gonna make fun of me on this next fragrance because I can't pronounce it, but this is by Sharon Paris, and this is, I'm gonna let you guys just try to pronounce it. I'm not gonna even try to butcher it because I know how you guys are. I'm always trying to correct your boy on the pronunciation. Look, I'm a Georgia Southern boy, all right? So cut me some slack. I'm gonna get the names of some of these nice, expensive French fragrances eventually, but let's go ahead and spray that fragrance here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. I like to get 3 little sprays on there. I'm not really good with these little atomizers, but wow. Definitely grown man, like grown man, rich man. This smells like a guy that's a part of the billionaires club. Not everybody can be in the billionaires club. This dude has money. He has a nice portfolio. This is definitely a masculine fragrance. You know, he just about his shit, man. Like he probably mid 50s, mid 50s or up, about to retire or already retired. Man, this one is not for everybody. I don't know how the ladies will feel about it, but this is just a confidence, rich man type feel to it, okay? Very unique. Let me read the notes for that one here. This one has a top note of rum, cognac, and Tegati. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. This also has the mid notes of saffron, Belgian chocolate, strawberry, which I find very interesting. And then you also have the base notes of vanilla, patchouli, leather, teak wood, and musk. I'm gonna go over these fragrances as they dry down, but so far I like this one a lot, and I also like Chaos by Percious Paris. All right, let's move this joint on here. The next fragrance I'm gonna smell is Dubai Ajab. I don't have a box for this one. Well, actually, I do have the box here. I'm lying. I forgot I had it sitting here. Let's see, right here. Let's go ahead and spray this one and see what it smells like. Let me see. Get me another test strip here. Been playing around in here. But yeah, it was a real cool event. The vibe was cool. Like I said, I saw both of the curly girls there. I saw Miss Fresh. I saw a couple of the European YouTubers. Don't really know their names, but I recognize their face. But it was just a cool vibe. A lot of love. A lot of people just talking about fragrances and giving their thoughts and just trading ideas back and forth. And I also was able to smell some new stuff that I'm never, ever gonna be able to smell here in the US, especially here in Florida, especially here in Orlando. But this one's good. I like this one. This is very unique. It has like a lemon note to it. I always say that, but a lot of these fragrances that I've gotten in these sample kits have been having a strong lemon presence to it. I don't know, I can't recognize what else. Maybe a little bit of mint. I can definitely smell the mint in here. But that one was very Dubai Ajal. Might be mispronouncing that. That one's very interesting. Not my favorite. Didn't wow me, but I'm gonna come back to that one, all right? Let's see, I got 2 more samples to go through, guys. Let's see what we got here. So when I got in there, they asked me did I want to go to the after party, and I said I'll think about it because I had another thing to go to. I had to go to a photo shoot followed by another event that I was going to, and I wish that after the photo shoot that I went back, because what I did afterwards was the party, the bar crawl that I paid for. I was not feeling it. At least the places that they took us. All right. This one here is Sapporo. This is the same brand that makes Vibrato, Opera Grande. I didn't even tell you guys what I'm smelling here. Opera Grande. Let me show you the box too. If you guys are familiar with any of these fragrances, have any intel on any of these fragrances, let me know down in the comment section. Give me your thoughts on some of these. This is very niche stuff there that I'm smelling. I'm not blown away by it. I've smelled Vibrato before in the past and it didn't blow me away either. It's very powdery. This is very powdery, fresh, but very powdery. I don't know if I'm feeling that. Last is Pantheon. It's by Pantheon. This is called Dulce Passion. Dulce Passion. I don't think this one came with a box here. Let's go ahead and get my test strip here. Let's go ahead and smell this one. Let me see if I can spray it. Oh, wow. This definitely has caramel, almond, very like coffee. This is definitely appropriate for the winter. Might have a little bit of chocolate in here as well. This one's cool. This is interesting. I don't know if I would have to play around with that one a little bit more. I don't know if I would like it necessarily, but I'm gonna, like I said before in the beginning of the video, I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on these fragrances. I'm gonna give you my top 3, the ones that I was the most impressed with and the ones that I liked the most. So coming in at number 3 is Gin Tonic. I see why the YouTubers like it. Coming in at number 2 is Sharon's. Let's see, Sharon Paris. You guys say the name of that one there. Very grown man, very unique. This is something that a rich man will wear, and eventually I will be a rich man so I can wear it, but I won't be wearing, you know, jeans and t-shirt with that one. And then the one I found that I liked the most was by Percious Paris, and that was Chaos. This might be, when I plan on going to Miami next year, and this might be the fragrance that I'm gonna have on, along with Virgin Island Water, of course, but this might be a go-to. But guys, so the fragrance that I liked the most that I smelled at ScentExplore was Novice by Novice Perfumes. I could be saying, but that one has like a Elysium type feel to it, but with a twist. I liked it. I'm gonna have to get a sample of it, and I'm gonna have to play around with it a little bit. But it really impressed me a lot. It's a little bit different than Elysium, but it has a feel of Elysium, if that makes sense, guys. But the MVP of this whole entire trip, the fragrance that was like Jordan Game 6. Shout out to my boy Sean Cook for finally putting me on, because when I first smelled it, I did not like it. But then when I got to the club later on that night and all day when I was wearing the fragrance, the way the European ladies were acting and the choosing signals that I was getting, plus I was dressed nice on top of that. With this fragrance, if I ever do a panty dropping video, which I probably never will, I'll never call it that anyway. The fragrance is called, you guys are familiar with it, Inicio's Side Effect. Woo boy, woo boy. That fragrance there is dangerous, guys. This is not something that you want to wear to work or anywhere like that, because the women, when they get their nose on it, man, I'm telling you, it worked well on my skin, and it just made them act a certain way. I wore it also to ScentExplore as well, but guys, when I went out later on that night with that fragrance on my neck and on my arms, definitely full bottle worthy, definitely date night certified. If there's a panty dropping type deal, that'll definitely be there as well. Makes her feel some kind of way. Side Effect by Inicio. I'm gonna put a picture on it. I'm definitely gonna have to find a way to get a full bottle of that, or at least a 9 ml sample from Scent Split. But anyway, guys, that concludes this video. I am finally back. I will be coming out with more videos. And I won't just be talking about colognes, guys. I'm also gonna be talking about reaction to dating stuff. I've seen the Cheesecake Girl since I've been gone. I want to react to that. It's never too late to react to that kind of stuff. And I also want to do my winter list, which is on the way, guys. I promise you it's on the way. I'm just trying to get my studio back here together behind me but it is almost complete. And guys, I got a lot of cool stuff in store. Be sure to subscribe to the page. Be sure to like the video. Be sure to share this. Let your friends, let everybody know about Ultra Adonis. And I'm signing out. Peace.